Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Breadcrumbs with Shauna-Lee. I am your host and welcome to my kitchen. Welcome. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back to another Recipe Monday. As you guys know, for the month of January, we will be doing everything comfort food. So today we will be making a creamy chicken tortellini soup. I'm so excited. Let's prep our ingredients and then I will go over all the measurements and what you guys will need and then we'll get cooking. Let's get started. Prepping all of our ingredients, let me tell you everything you are going to need. We have a half of an onion chopped up with about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic, and then we have 1 whole jalapeno chopped up. We have about 3 to 4 of those like mini tomatoes chopped up, and then we have 2 chicken breasts that I cut in half and I seasoned with chili powder, oregano, chicken bouillon, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and salt and pepper, and then some tomato sauce, black beans, and fire roasted corn. You could just do regular corn, I just like the fire roasted. You'll need a stick of butter, a block of cream cheese, 1 jalapeno, and then chicken broth. I did a spicy and regular. Again, my husband likes spicy things, so I had to get the spicy one. And that is everything you're going to need, so let's get cooking. Let's start by adding some oil to our pan and cooking our chicken first. I'm going to use the extra virgin olive oil by Graza. I haven't used this oil before, but I keep seeing it everywhere, so I figured why not, and it was on sale, so I figured I would pick some up. Okay. Because my pot isn't big enough for all 4 pieces, I'm only going to do 2 at a time, and I'm going to let them cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on both sides. If you do not hear that sizzle when you're putting your meat into your pot is not hot enough, so do not put your meat in yet. We're going to let those cook for 3 to 4 minutes on both sides, and then we'll add in our next 2. Okay, now that our chicken has cooked for 3 minutes on both sides, can you zoom in? Cameraman!
How do I zoom in?
Your chicken should be nice and charred like this. And we're just going to move it over to the cooling rack. Now let's add in about half a stick of butter. And we're also going to add in our half chopped onion and our garlic. And you just want to mix that all in, and again, wait until your onions and garlic have cooked down, and then we will add in the rest of our ingredients. Now that our onion and garlic have cooked down, I'm going to go in with 2 cups of the spicy broth and then 2 cups of the regular broth. And I don't have any chicken bouillon cubes, so I'm just going to use the powder. I'm going to, maybe this is about a tablespoon and a half. Measure with your heart. Cook with confidence. And we're just going to give that a good stir. And then we're going to add our chicken back in and let that cook through. We're going to cover it for about 5 to 10 minutes and let your chicken just cook through, and then we will be right back. Now that we've let our chicken cook through, we're going to remove it from the pot so that we can shred it up. You guys, I wish you could smell. Oh, this smells so good. I am getting very excited to eat. Okay, now we're going to add in our tomatoes, corn, and black beans. Also going to add in our jalapenos and cilantro. And then we are going to do about a half a cup of your tomato sauce. And then we're also going to add in all the seasonings that we use to season our chicken. We're going to add that to this pot as well. Okay, then we're just going to stir that all together. And we're going to let this simmer while we shred our chicken. I know you guys saw how fast and how easy it was to shred all this chicken with those shredders, so I definitely think you guys should get them if you're in the market. But we're going to add this chicken back into our pot, and we're going to let this cook for about 2 minutes, and then we will add in our cream cheese and our shredded cheese. Now let's add in our cream cheese and our shredded cheese. I'm doing Kobe Jack, but feel free to use regular cheddar, mozzarella, whatever your preference is. Okay, don't forget to mix everything in, and then we are going to let this cook for about 25 to 30 minutes. Alright you guys, it's been 25 minutes and our soup is ready. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'm so ready to eat. So let's sit down and get everything plated. Our creamy chicken tortilla soup is finally ready. Let's plate and add all of our toppings and let's try it. So I'm going to just do a few chips, some cheese, a little bit of cilantro, a lime, and some sour cream. And then I know my husband, he's not going to want any cilantro, so we are just going to do some chips, some jalapenos, and honestly, he's gonna get all the jalapenos. And he's also gonna get some cheese. Okay guys, now that our plates are ready, I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but this looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm gonna squeeze the lime over everything before I try. Or maybe let's try it before squeezing the lime and then afterwards. And I brought a spoon this time, I didn't forget. Let's give it our first try. Ooh. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Okay, let's squeeze the lime over it and see what it adds. I love a good lime and cilantro mix, so let's see. Okay. This is so good and I cannot wait for you guys to try this. Honestly, probably one of the best soups I've made ever. This is so good, so creamy, so cheesy, flavor packed. Oh, this is so good. I want you guys to try it. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Breadcrumbs with Shauna-Lee. I'm gonna go sit and enjoy this creamy chicken tortilla soup with my husband, but I will see you guys next Monday for another episode. Bye.